Because Chelsea, how Chelsea and Liverpool are playing ain't the reason why we dropped points against Fulham. It's not the
Well
reason.
done, God.
Nice.
That's brilliant.
Why we dropped points against Brighton.
And that's full
Well
time.
done to them, but it's
There we go.
our job that we need to do.
Beautiful.
5-1.
Wow, no one
Well
predicted
done.
that.
Well
Both our
done.
guys scored today.
Yes. Look at our Turkish just looking at me.
Just about.
Got to give them both credit.
I mean, what's there to say? 5-1. Listen, obviously all over the moon. Frank's prediction a week ago was correct. Well done, Frank.
Well done.
Look, this was a fairly informed pass. I know we beat them earlier in the week, but if I'm not mistaken, they've been in some very decent form. Selhurst is never an easy place to go. Saw Liverpool work hard for a win there earlier this season. We saw City slip up there a couple of weeks ago. And Arsenal, in fairness, I don't think really got out of second or third gear. I think Arsenal were clinical. I think Jesus has built on what he did the other night, which is great. That's why we all called for the start, and I hope they could build some momentum. That's now 2 games in a row. Fair play to him. And Arsenal, temporarily, Liverpool have 2 games in hand. We know that. That is who we're trying to chase. That's where we want to be. Have closed that gap to 3 points. Hate to say it, we need a favour from Spurs, but more important, let's try and make this a habit now. Let's try and make this 1 or 2 games 5 or 6. You do that, you see where you are mid-January. The only real shame about today is the Bukayo Saka injury, because it looked fairly serious. And we managed to all kind of forget that a little bit with Martinelli getting his goal and all that. But we hope he's all right too. Turkish, you'll round up thoughts and we'll get to the fan cams as well. Make sure you check out all those.
Yeah, made light work of it. I can't lie to you. When the week started, I thought we're not beating them twice. It doesn't feel like we're in that sort of a moment. And we've beaten them twice, through to the semi-final, Carabao Cup, 5-1. I think that puts us second top goal scorers in the league at this moment in time, but it doesn't mean we don't need what we need in January. But there's still 2 weeks to go. We have to deal with it without Saka. Who's next?
Ipswich next
Friday.
week, Friday.
Is that our next fixture, yeah?
Yeah.
Next Friday. So
We
that's
don't leave
6 days
London
away.
in December, I believe.
Yeah.
So and that also, we need to build a run now, but positive 3 point. I like that Jesus built on it as well, because something I didn't want to see is him bang a hat-trick and then a shit performance, he's off, and we're still asking the same questions. Now we know Ipswich, Jesus is up top. I don't think that's a question.
Totally agree. Tosin, I was going to ask you, is this a, be excited, or is it a keep calm?
Yeah, definitely keep calm.
Good.
Calm. Because prior to the match, I knew we'd beat them at home, but I was thinking, we should win here, but the way we've been playing, how slow, how turgid we've been, I'm just thinking, man, like I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a 1-1 terrible draw. But for us to do this, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm happy.
Yeah.
But like, by no means am I going to start getting giddy. We're still 6 points behind Liverpool.
Big chase.
With a game in hand, like Chelsea can go above us tomorrow. So there's a lot of work to be done. So I'll take the win and be optimistic for what we can do going on a run now.
I just realised something that's going to really annoy everyone. If we'd beaten Fulham and Everton, that result would have put us top of the table.
Yeah, because Chelsea have a chance to go top. They're the ones that did capitalise.
They would have put us top of the table, man. And I know. And the thing is, you talk about scoreboard pressure, man. That's why we talk about these other results, why they matter. At least then Liverpool would have been like, okay, we know we've got 2 games in hand on them, but Arsenal put the points on the board. We haven't been able to ask them that question. We're going to need to wait a few more weeks or months even to see if we can continue to ask that question. But Arsenal did what they had to do today, and you can only take it game by game, try and improve on the last, and they definitely did that.
We're only 5 points clear of Villa. You are having a laugh.
Back to the positivity. Charlene, you must be happy.
Oh, I definitely am. I actually thought today was going to be a much tougher game. I thought it was going to be really tight, especially where we had beat Palace, during the week. I thought, okay, now at Selhurst Park, they're going to make it really difficult for us. I must say, it weren't our greatest performance, but I'm really proud of the team, to go out there and get 5 goals. Big credit to Jesus, because I was very opinionated on him. So you got to give him credit for the performance that he put in today. And credit to Mikel Arteta as well for trying something different, putting Kai Havertz in midfield and being able to deliver. So, yeah, good all-round team effort.
Absolutely. Moose says, about to lose all my money, agreeing with Turkish, he says. Fair enough, was Moose been disagreeing with you? But there we go. And Rishi, the most important thing that's come out today is absolutely spot on. The blue jersey curse has been lifted. So there we go. We can
thankfully.
We can
celebrate Monsters Inc.
We can enjoy wearing the kit. Yeah, that's what,
I was wondering what Johnny Nelson was wearing there. Forget what we just wore.
He
But
looked,
yeah.
I thought he looked smooth in my
What,
opinion.
bare
No?
chest
No,
suit?
no, no. It was a shirt. It was a t-shirt. It was a t-shirt.
He had a jumper.
He had a brown. He had a.
Oh, swear, it looked like he was just out there
No,
ready
no, 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 no.
to...
That's what I thought. No, he
I
had a
thought, is
brown.
he fighting tonight?
He
or
had a
what?
brown. He had a brown shirt. He had a brown shirt.
no more.
He had a brown
Say
shirt.
no more. But I was clocked it.
let's do a big thanks to everyone on the watch party. We've all been fantastic.
Thank you.